Hey everybody. I hope everybody out there is well, y'all. I wanted to come and have a conversation. I don't know. My lighting is so off, y'all. My house is it's just dark anyway with the dark colors, but it's really dark. And I don't want to make it go dark first and then go off. It don't go that light to me. We gonna get it together. We started it. This is what you call humble beginnings. Okay? Humble beginnings. And we ain't gonna get mad about those. But I wanted to really come and have a conversation with you all and talk to you all a little about really trying to pull back layers of things and understanding why certain things continuously happen. And I always start from the family system because I believe that's where we learn most of everything that we know from. Unfortunately, or fortunately for some of us. But in some families, you have to understand, what is the core of their issues, especially if you're like me, grew up in times in my life where I lived in the projects. Other times in my life, we were very impoverished. Other times in my life, we were living okay. Right. And in all those situations, it really doesn't matter because the underlying theme of the family, it was some underlying pain there. Right? From whatever, everybody was carrying it. And when that's all you have, that's all you can give away. Right? So when I look at my family, and this is my problem that I had with them as it relates to them not understanding proper and healthy boundaries, and I don't know why, because if they looked over their life, their experiences should have taught them something. But some of us, it takes us a little while longer to comprehend. The ignorance can be blessed in a lot of ways when it comes to your spiritual self, right? My family, I don't know if it's to have sex with someone in the family inappropriately that you know that's taboo, that you shouldn't touch because you are that other person's sister, relative, whatever you are to that person. There should be something there that tells you that there are certain people and certain boundaries that are just taboo. You don't go crossing them, especially when you tell me you have a relationship with the Most High. He tells you in there what thou shalt not do certain things, but you look over that with a minimum of concern, and you do whatever it is you want to do anyway. My family understands that there is a generational curse upon my family. There's many of them. Poverty being one, living in fear, living in lack, envy, jealousy, fear, lack, They think it's only one man and they all should jump on that one man penis. And it's a whole world full of them. But they've slept with everyone that I've ever cared about. Someone in my family. Some woman in my family. It's not the ones that smile in my face that I don't know. I could give a fuck less about you, really. You just showing me who you are. But the ones in my family, the women in my family don't seem to understand that there are many generational curses attached to our family. Look at the men. Look at the women. Look at the poverty. Look at the selfishness. Look at the hatred. Look at the self-hate. Look at the fakeness. Look at the fear, the jealousy, the envy in the family. And they don't understand what healthy boundaries are for whatever reasons. They will cross boundaries. They will do it spiritually and physically. And then puff up their chest and try to say that they're right. The women in my family should understand one of the curses that we have. You can't control that puss. You can't control that puss. And you don't understand that everybody should not enter your vessel. You're going to create a curse, again, for the family. And I'm thinking, does my family believe that every generation, because when I look back, there's been an inappropriate sexual relationship between a man and a woman within my family? You would have think that my mother and my auntie would have stopped it after what they went through rolling down the hill fighting because my auntie had a baby with my daddy. And my daddy and my mother was married at the time, which makes it a curse. And she never corrected it, but she went to church every day and said, I love Jesus, I love God, praise the Lord. And my mammy did the same shit. I don't know how many married men she done helped ruin, or at least she ruined herself, thinking that she ruined them. No, you just caused them headache, like the flea and tick collar that you should have on your neck. Just a fucking self-hating, second best ass. But that's due to the curse that's on them. Poverty, impoverished thinking, no self-respect. Like you ain't grounded to nothing. You ain't grounded to nothing. And then you puff up your chest like you some fucking body. The curse on the family, the men and the women. You got homosexual men, DL men, all this other shit men. Look at the family. Look at the men. Look at the women. One of the curses on the family, pulling it from the roots, generational curses. Get it on Amazon today. One of the curses in my family, the biggest one is self-hate. The second one is that you do not cross sexual boundaries with someone who has a spiritual tie between them, God, and that person. You do not cross that boundary. You create the curse that continues to plague the family, and we can't get up from it. So we're going to pull that root up so it'll never grow again. And I'm very disappointed in everybody that thought it was funny and think it's a game. I say, may the Most High deal with you. Deal with you. You don't cross those types of boundaries. You create curses. And I think my family did it intentionally because they're so wicked. They're so wicked. What else could you be? What else could you be? My name is Miss Carrie. Y'all follow the page and then smile in your face, spend your money, eat your food, and be stabbing you in the back and think it's cute and don't understand that generational curse that y'all want to keep being plagued with. I bind you there. I bind you there. Me, myself, we free. And we serve the highest, brightest, whitest light. I've been with one person in the last 17 years. I can count him on one finger. Right? I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. And I don't claim to be a Christian. I claim to be a child of the Most High, the creator of all things. Who created what? All things. Think about it. Think about it. Pulling it from the roots. Generational curses. Y'all could support the book. I would appreciate it. Thank you for your time. I will be back with the next video.